Have you ever heard of a creature so massive that even gods are said to fear it? A monster hiding beneath the waves described in sacred texts as the very embodiment of chaos. Its name is Leviathan, the primordial sea serpent of Jewish mythology, a symbol of cosmic disorder and a terrifying reminder that creation itself is born out of struggle. The word Leviathan comes from the Hebrew Leviathan, meaning to twist or to coil. In the Hebrew Bible, Leviathan appears in several places, each time as a force that only God can tame. In the book of Job, its scales are described as impenetrable, its breath as fiery, and its sheer power as beyond human imagination. The Psalms recall God crushing Leviathan as proof of his dominance over chaos. And in Isaiah, Leviathan rises again as an apocalyptic threat, a serpent to be slain at the end of days. But Jewish tradition takes the story further. Some rabbinic legends speak of two Leviathans, a male and a female. To prevent them from overwhelming creation, God destroyed the female at the dawn of time. The surviving Leviathan would remain in the depths until the end of the world, when its flesh would become a feast for the righteous in the world to come. This transforms Leviathan from a monster into a mythic paradox, terrifying destroyer and divine gift at the same time. Leviathan's role is not unique. Across the ancient Near East, chaos was often imagined as a sea monster. The Babylonians had Tiamat, the goddess of the salt waters, slain by Marduk to create the world. The Canaanites spoke of Lotan or Yam, serpents conquered by the storm god Baal. Jewish tradition reshaped this motif. The sea was no longer a rival god, but a creature, still terrifying, but always subject to the will of the one true God. Symbolically, Leviathan represents much more than a monster. It embodies the unknown depths of the ocean, the primal fear of what lies beyond human control. It can be read as the chaos of nature, as the oppression of empires, even as death itself. In each case, the message is clear. Only divine power can conquer the chaos Leviathan represents. And yet Leviathan has never disappeared. In Christianity, it became associated with demons, even with Satan. In philosophy, Hobbes named his treatise on the state Leviathan, using the monster as a metaphor for overwhelming authority. In modern culture, Leviathan lives on in novels, video games, and anime, joining the Kraken, Godzilla, and other sea monsters as archetypes of humanity's deepest fears. So what is Leviathan really? A literal beast waiting to rise at the end of time? A metaphor for cosmic chaos? Or perhaps simply the embodiment of humanity's eternal fear of the sea? Whatever the answer, the legend of Leviathan continues to remind us that order and chaos are locked in an endless struggle, and that from chaos, creation itself is born. Now, I want to hear from you. Do you think Leviathan is just an ancient myth, or could it reflect something real about nature, power, and fear? Share your thoughts in the comments. And if you love exploring the hidden truths behind mythology, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Because Leviathan may still be sleeping in the deep, but the stories it left behind are alive and waiting.